Okay, so we've talked about trigonometric functions, we've talked about inverses, now let's talk about inverse trigonometric functions. Surprisingly not complicated. To undo a trigonometric function, we have a special inverse trigonometric functions. The opposite of sine is called inverse sine. It's written sine with a little -1 up top. That doesn't mean 1 over sine. That means the thing that undoes sine. The opposite of cosine is inverse cosine, and it's written like that. The opposite of tangent is called inverse tangent, and it's written like that. For example, let's say we want to solve the equation 4 times the tangent of x minus 3 is 8. Well, we got to clean this up. We want to get x all by itself. Well, first we have x, it being tangented, that thing is being multiplied, and then we're subtracting. We do the order of operations backwards. The first thing we do is we add 3 to both sides of the equation, and we get 4 times the tangent of x is 11. Fair enough. Now the x is being tangented and multiplied by 4. Well, functions are sort of in the exponent category. An exponent is a function, so we do multiplication and division first when we're going backwards. We divide both sides by 4, and we get the tangent of x is 11/4. And now the question is, how do you get that tangent off? How do you get x all by itself? And the answer is, you untangent both sides. You take the inverse tangent of the left side, and we take the inverse tangent of the right side. And tangent and inverse tangent undo each other, and you're left with just x is the inverse tangent of 11/4. And you might think, what the heck is that? Well, the calculator that you are required to have for this course has sine, cosine, and tangent right there, and this inverse button inversifies it. Well, let's see. This is a cheap calculator, so you have to do the number first and then undo it. So we do 11 divided by 4 equals, that's the number that we want to untangent. Then you do inverse. Oh, look, it even has the little tangent -1 there. Bang! 70 degrees. More or less, a hair over 70 degrees. X is approximately 70 degrees. Now you might say, where did I get degrees from? Well, if x is the sort of thing that can be plugged into tangent, it's an angle. As simple as that.